Attraction is not about being loud, seeking validation, or proving your worth to the world. In fact, it's quite the opposite. True power is silent. It does not chase, beg, or plead, it simply is. It's the kind of power that emanates from within, where self-worth is felt, not announced. A man who has mastered himself does not need external validation. His presence demands respect not because he tries to prove anything, but because he moves with purpose, speaks with precision, and carries an undeniable aura of control. Think about it. How often do we see people fighting for attention, talking endlessly, or explaining themselves? Most people waste their energy on trying to be seen and heard. Yet, the ones who remain calm, reserved, and controlled are the ones who end up being noticed. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." When you stop seeking attention, attention will find you. The world gravitates toward those who are not in constant pursuit of it. It's the power of effortless presence, unshakable composure, calm amidst chaos. What sets true strength apart from superficial displays of power is composure. The most attractive person in the room is not the one who raises their voice or reacts to every little challenge. It's the person who remains unfazed, the man who doesn't flinch under pressure, the one who remains steady like a mountain in a storm. Epicurus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Self-control is magnetic. In a world full of chaos, others panic while you stay calm. When others seek approval, you remain firm, grounded, and self-assured. This is the type of presence that commands respect. When you move through life unshaken, others can't help but notice your unyielding strength. The aura of mystery, power in silence. The more you speak, the less weight your words carry. The more you reveal, the less interesting you become. There's a certain power and mystery in being selective with your presence and speech. Lao Tzu once said, "Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know." We don't need to explain ourselves to everyone, especially to those who don't deserve our understanding. Mystery draws people in. It forces them to wonder, to seek, and to desire. Silence becomes your most powerful tool for attraction. The more we hold back, the more people feel the need to draw closer and figure us out. When you speak, let it be with purpose. Let your silence do the talking first. Purpose over pleasure. The man who leads with vision. A man led by distractions is forgettable. A man who is led by purpose, unforgettable. True strength is found in building, creating, and dominating your path, unlike those who chase after fleeting pleasures and momentary gratification. The man who leads with purpose remains committed to something far greater than himself. He doesn't chase after what's easy. He strives for what's meaningful. He doesn't seek validation from others. Instead, he focuses on what he's building. A purpose-driven man's life is filled with meaning, and that's what attracts others to him. His focus on growth and contribution creates an energy that others can't help but notice. People are drawn to him because he isn't looking to please others. He's too busy making a lasting impact on the world. Relentless focus, every action should serve growth, Seneca wisely warned. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to get sidetracked and lose sight of what truly matters. Every action we take must contribute to our growth, helping us become the best version of ourselves. Moving with purpose aligns us with our goals, and our presence alone can command the respect of those around us. When we are clear about our intentions and focused on our path, we project an aura of confidence that others can feel without us even having to say a word. This is the power of purposeful living. Each step we take propels us forward, and in turn, those who witness our determination and focus are naturally drawn to us. Imagine the impact of a life lived intentionally, each action aligned with growth, creating momentum that carries you and those around you toward greatness. It's not about rushing, it's about consistency, patience, and trust in the process. Indifference to opinions, owning your power. Nothing weakens a man more than the need for approval. The moment we seek validation, we give others control over our emotions and actions. The approval of others becomes the leash that holds us back from fully stepping into our power. When you stop seeking validation, you reclaim that control. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. A man who remains indifferent to praise and criticism exudes an inner calm, unshaken by the opinions of others. He doesn't need reassurance, he knows who he is. This unwavering self-assurance is what makes him irresistibly magnetic. When you learn to ignore the need for approval, you set yourself free. The confidence that comes with owning your choices, regardless of external opinions, empowers you to live authentically. Others will respect you not because of the validation you seek, but because of the strength you radiate simply by being true to yourself. Mastery of presence. Silence speaks louder than words. Most men enter a room hoping to be liked, trying to impress others with words or actions. But the strong man walks in and owns the room with his presence, without saying a word. His calm demeanor, controlled energy, and confident posture immediately draw people in. The way we carry ourselves says more than any words we can speak. As Nassim Taleb once said, "Silence is worse." All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. True strength lies in presence, in the ability to move through life without seeking validation from others. When a man moves with purpose, remaining still and grounded, others can't help but take notice. Respect is not demanded, it is naturally given. Your presence becomes your statement, without needing to speak a single word. The way you stand, the way you carry yourself, speaks volumes long before you ever open your mouth. And that presence commands respect from everyone around you. The strength to walk away, true power in letting go. The most powerful man is the one who has the strength to walk away. Whether it's a conversation, a deal, or a relationship, he does not cling. He understands that he is the prize, and he does not fear losing things that no longer serve him. Seneca taught, "He who is brave is free." The man who walks away from what no longer benefits him radiates strength. He does not chase after people or circumstances. Instead, he trusts in his worth, knowing that he has everything he needs within himself. By letting go, he creates space for more meaningful opportunities and relationships. Freedom comes from knowing when to walk away, and it's a choice that only the truly strong can make. Mastery over emotions, untouchable power. A man who is ruled by his emotions is a man controlled by others. Anger, desperation, and insecurity are weaknesses that leave us vulnerable. These emotions make us predictable, easy to manipulate, and easily broken. But a man who masters his emotions is untouchable. Epictetus wisely said, "Any person capable of angering you becomes your master." When we let the world dictate our feelings, we lose our power. But when we remain calm, even in chaos, we regain control. We stay silent when others react, and in that silence, we find ultimate power not just over our circumstances, but over ourselves. True strength doesn't come from the world's applause or seeking validation from others. It comes from mastering yourself, remaining unshaken, and living with purpose. When you do this, your presence will naturally attract the right attention, and your actions will speak louder than any words you could say. As we continue this journey of self-mastery, remember, your most powerful tool is your ability to stay grounded, control your emotions, and walk your path with purpose. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how to embrace silence, develop unshakable composure, and craft a life that attracts the right attention, because true power isn't found in loudness, but in the quiet mastery of oneself. Thank you for watching. May your days be peaceful, your mind clear, and your actions guided by wisdom. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a moment of stillness in their life. Until next time, this is Stoicism. Stay strong, stay peaceful,